In a world obsessed with speed, where every second counts and every curve challenges the impossible, a new name emerges. Aurora Velos. Not just a car, but a statement of what the future of motion could look like. The Aurora Velos was not designed. It was sculpted, shaped by the flow of air itself. Its form follows the laws of aerodynamics so perfectly that every edge, every contour serves a purpose. No decorative vents, no fake grills. Every surface earns its place. At first glance, it feels alien, low, wide, and impossibly smooth. But look closer, and you'll find hints of timeless beauty. The long hood, the short rear, the balance of proportion. It honors the great, grand tourers of the past, while reinventing what they could be. The body is forged from a graphene-infused carbon composite, light as air, yet stronger than titanium. Its skin wears a finish called spectral chrome, a color that changes with light, shimmering from liquid silver at noon to deep obsidian under the moon. But beauty is not its only function. The paint reflects infrared radiation, keeping the car cool under the sun. Even science bends to elegance. At the heart of the Aurora Velos lies the Tri-Fusion Power Unit, a hybrid system that merges the best of three worlds. A hydrogen microturbine powers twin solid-state battery packs, which feed four independent electric motors, one for each wheel. Together, they produce 1,420 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. Top speed, 435 kilometers per hour, not because it can't go faster, but because the air itself begins to resist. This is not a car that chases noise. It pursues balance. The turbine adjusts its power delivery in real time, shifting between efficiency and performance automatically. Drive it calmly, and it whispers. Push it to the edge, and it sings with electric fury. A single hydrogen refill takes you over 1,200 kilometers. Zero emissions, zero compromise. Step inside, and the world fades away. The Aurora Velos isn't built around you. It's built for you. The cabin is wrapped in biosynthetic suede, grown in a lab, not harvested from the earth. The dashboard is a seamless glass arc that stretches from one end to the other, showing everything you need and nothing you don't. No buttons, no clutter, just intuitive interaction. The steering wheel houses neural haptic sensors that read your muscle tension, pulse, and focus. When you tire, the seat adjusts, the air cools, the suspension softens. When your heartbeat rises with excitement, the car sharpens its response. It knows what you want before you even move. Grip the wheel, and it feels alive. You're not driving a machine. You're connected to a living organism that responds to thought, not just touch. Driving the Aurora Velos feels less like command and more like collaboration. Each motor works independently, distributing torque with precision beyond human capability. Corners become rhythm. Traction feels endless. Every turn is poetry in motion. The suspension is guided by quantum LiDAR, scanning the road ahead 500 times per second. It reads imperfections before you reach them, adjusting dampers in anticipation. The result: a glide so smooth it feels like flying just above the ground. Acceleration doesn't hit you, it lifts you. A smooth surge of momentum that feels infinite. Braking regenerates up to 92% of energy lost, turning every slowdown into stored power. Nothing is wasted. Even motion becomes electricity. Behind it all lives an intelligence. Her name is Aura, the onboard mind of the Aurora Velos. She isn't a voice assistant. She's a co-pilot, learning from your habits, understanding your tone, anticipating your choices. Say, "Aura, let's fly," and the car lowers itself, tightens the suspension, and unleashes its full potential. Say, Aura, take it slow, and the world softens around you. The ride becomes calm. The lights turn warm. The cabin breathes tranquility. Aura can navigate on her own, overtake with confidence, and even refuel autonomously. But she never takes control away from you, because this car was never built for passengers. It was built for drivers. Each Aurora Velos is handcrafted in a zero-waste facility, powered entirely by wind and solar energy. Every material is traceable and recyclable, every component designed to return to the Earth cleanly. The tires are graphene-infused, self-healing when punctured. Even the waste heat from its turbine is reused to power its onboard systems. It's performance without pollution, luxury without guilt, a masterpiece that doesn't cost the planet. And then there is the silence. The Aurora Velos doesn't roar, it whispers. It speaks in tones of wind and energy, a language more elegant than noise. Through Aura, the car translates motion into sensation, vibrations in the seat, subtle pulses in the wheel. You don't just hear speed, you feel it. Every kilometer becomes emotion, every silence a symphony. We once dreamed of cars that could fly, but maybe the true evolution of driving was never about leaving the ground. It was about perfecting the connection we already have with it. The Aurora Velos stands as proof that technology can have a soul and speed can have conscience. That power and purity can coexist. That silence can thrill more than sound ever could. It's more than a machine. It's a vision of what humanity can achieve when we stop asking, how fast can we go, and start asking, how far can we evolve? Because the Aurora Velos isn't about escape. It's about arrival to a world where motion is clean, where design has meaning, and where the driver and the car become one. Born from light, built for speed, driven by soul. The Aurora Velos. The future doesn't arrive. It accelerates.